So here are the solutions to 7, 8, and 9, and I don't have them posted yet, I guess. So let's take a look to see what we're going to do. Again, we have our choices, and I don't always put parentheses in there just because it's a lot quicker if I just write the numbers down. But this is really what's happening. I just get my options written down, and then I need to decide what sign I need. So I need to add to a negative 67 and multiply to get 63. So just double checking my last 63, 63, 63, 63. So with my 14, I was doing 14 and 1 and 7 and 2. So then I tried the 7 and the 2 first and the 14 and 1. Notice how I stay the same in that pattern. And then for 63, I see only 7 and 9. And I know 3 would go in there, but it gets to be a pretty big number. So I'm just going to try the 7 and 9 and hope that I find an answer. So I write 7 and 2, 7 and 2, and then my 7 and my 9, and then I flip my 7 and my 9. So I'm looking for my insides and my outsides. So insides are going to give me 14, outsides are going to give me 63, and I'm looking for 67, so that's going to be a no. Insides are 18, outsides are 49, so just double check 49 and 18 will make 67. So I need them to be plus plus, or in this case minus minus, so then I get a minus sign here and a minus sign here. So then my answer is 7k minus 9, 2k minus 7. And I didn't even have to try these numbers at the bottom. So whenever I have minus plus in that order, my answers better be minus minus. Number 8. Again, here are my choices. Factors for 2 are 2 and 1. Factors for 15 are 15 and 1 and 3 and 5. So I'm going to go with my lower numbers first. So looking at my insides give me 5 and my outsides give me 6. Insides give me 3. Outsides give me 10. And I'm looking for a negative 1. So I want to add to a negative 1. So it looks like the 5 and the 6 are going to work, but I would need a negative 6 and a positive 5. So this is going to give me my 5, and this gives me my 6. So I want the 6 to be negative and my 5 to be positive. So my answer is going to be 2m plus 5 and m minus 3. Number 9. I'm looking at my insides and my outsides. Factors of 3 are 3 and 1. 84 is 14 and 6. Let me write that a little cleaner. 14 and 6, 7 and 12, and there's probably some other ones, 2 and 41, and we're just trying to find the smaller numbers. So if I look at my insides, I get 14. My outsides give me 18. We're looking for 9. So if I add or subtract these two green numbers, I do not get 9. The second pairs, I get 6 and I get 42. And again, that's not going to give me 9. And 7 and 36, not going to give me 9. 12 and 21, that's going to give me 9. So I need a 9. So that means I need positive 21 and negative 12. So I want my 12 to be negative and my 21 to be positive. So my answer is 3x minus 12 and x plus 7. So I know some of you think this is a very difficult lesson, and some of you I think could do a couple questions. We're only going to try 3 more of this, and then the rest of the worksheet is review. So please try not to hyperventilate. I know this is a little bit tougher than what we're used to, but we'll spend some more days on this before we take our test. So you need to finish 10, 11, and 12 on your own. And then if you go to the next pages, standard form, remember, means that you have to go from highest exponent to lowest. On number 4, 5, and 6, you should be using the table that we talked about at the beginning, linear, quadratic, cubic, and quartic. And then 7 through 12, you are adding, and you can use whatever format you want. So like on number 7, I have 5x squared. I'm going to look at my x's, so that's plus 3x, and then positive 7 and negative 3 make positive 4. So don't multiply unless it says to multiply. So on number 13, product is your answer after multiplying, and that's when you're going to start multiplying. So you have plenty to do today. Please make sure that this is finished for Monday.